In 2014, Guardians of the Galaxy was released in cinemas. Sam Smith's Stay With Me reached #1 in the charts, and Kim Kardashian and Kanye West officially tied the knot. Now, it seems like only yesterday that many of these events took place. Now, 2014 was also the year when legislation to allow same-sex marriage officially came into effect across the majority of the UK, with Northern Ireland following only very recently in January 2020. These basic human rights are in place today because of the courageous acts of the LGBTQ communities who came before us. And Pride Month is here to not only celebrate the huge leaps forward we have made, but to also continue fighting for the rights of those across the world still living in fear for simply being themselves. Pride to me means celebrating our differences, always challenging the status quo, and having the courage to speak up against hatred, exclusion, and intolerance. I'd like to introduce you now to some of the team who also wanted to share what Pride means to them.
Pride for me is about my children. I want them to feel safe to express themselves. I want them to feel supported, accepted, respected, and loved for who they are.
For me, Pride is a fantastic opportunity for everyone to come together from all walks of life and truly celebrate who we actually are.
For me, Pride is about showing our current and future generations that they can be who they want to be and fall in love with who they want to fall in love with, and that our diversity isn't something to be tolerated or accepted, but is something to be celebrated.
Pride Month to me is an opportunity to educate ourselves about the history and intolerance so that we can all move together forward in equality.
Pride to me is about being able to live the life that you want to live, being able to truly be yourself, being unafraid of judgment or discrimination. Pride to me is about progression, respect, inclusion, diversity, and equality.
Pride is important to me because I think it's a fantastic opportunity for people to celebrate who they are. For me, it's about equal rights, being accepting and being accepted.
To me, Pride is all about community. It's about coming together and supporting one another and being proud of who we are.
For me, Pride means a safe space where people can be their authentic selves, and then beyond that, celebrate that with a community of like-minded people. It's also a space to reflect on how far we've come, where we've got to go, and acknowledge the history of the movement.
Pride to me means equal rights for all, continuing the progress that has been made as a community.
Pride to me is the way people are able to be themselves and free. We all come together to learn and to embrace our true selves through celebrations of life in all its glorious colours.